Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? How have you been doing? So, I've been missing for 6 days. Yes, most of you have asked me what happened with videos. Well, there's nothing much to say because I mostly post update on Bitcoin. And then there were some personal reasons. Well, it doesn't matter. I was unable to do video, right? So, this is what we predicted last time, the red line, which we drew. So we did predict that BTC would move upwards from 45,000 to 46,000, and then we'll have a drop to this area where I crossed live on the last video. And I did tell you if BTC is to fall here, I'm gonna take a long. So this video is to justify if the long is still intact. So let's see what's up, right? So I'm not gonna do any new analysis. The support resistance, the trend line. Uh, the falling wedge is the same, so we are about at this place. So for a inverted falling wedge, so hold on, let me remove the previous drawings. Yeah, so this is a inverted falling wedge. So usually for this to happen, this should break downside, right? I mean, this is what it means. So this video is to give you some information if this pattern is going to work. So let's see. So our supports are in place at the 41,000 range. So we do have a rising wedge over here on the 4-hour time frame, right over here. But then we failed to break. We didn't break above. We broke below. But then if you take the 2 wicks below and then drag it all the way to the bottom, we'll be up on the lower the what do you call the lower trend line of the falling of the inverted falling wedge. So this is where we are. So this is acting as a what do you call support. We have the trend line of the mini rising wedge, so that is also another support. So then we have been bouncing here for so long. Uh, so let's see what other things that we could find out. Give me a minute, I had to pause this. Yeah, sorry guys, had to pause for a moment. Yeah, so we stopped. We need to see if there is anything. So if you look at this, we do have a what do you call? Oops, sorry. We do have a what do you call a W going upward. So if this is another good confirmation on the higher time frames. So there is nothing much to say on the higher time frame. So let's get into a time frame low. Let's go to the 1 hour and see what's up. Let's turn our indicators on the 1 hour, and then let's see what could we find out. So the Fisher is neutral. The RSI is still in a selling area. The Bollinger Band has not given us a buy signal, but we have been resisting the 43,000 for so long with a few supports below, and then we are below all sorts of moving average. So let's go into a time frame lower, the 15-minute smaller time frame. So if you look at this, we are sort of having a nice leg, so I would call this a bullish pattern. I mean, although it's a little bit confusing, but then yeah, right? So I think yeah, I think it's all good. Let's go into BTC DOM and see what's up. So quite confusing. You see, these are like very bull patterns over here, but we are resisting all sorts of moving averages. So I think we are going to consolidate on Bitcoin and then move upwards. But then if you just look at the mini time frame, this is a falling wedge. Oops. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's go into the high time frame. So what do we have here? So we do have a what do you call another rising wedge over here. That's another rising wedge. So Bitcoin has been really confusing. Uh, but then if you look at, I mean, as at the time of recording, if you look at all sorts of indicators, you're going to have a little bit of a bearish sign. But then I have hope for Bitcoin, because technical analysis does not matter always. You know, sometimes you need to have some sort of, you know, thinking some some practical analysis saying that there would be some sort of buy orders over here on Bitcoin, and then this is a good buy area because there is so many supports, the trend line supports and the horizontal supports. So what I believe is we are still intact, right? I do have a long. We are still intact. This could be one scenario. Worst come to worst, if you're going to take a long on Bitcoin, so you need to have a what do you call you need to have a second plan, just to let it once with a stop loss of let's say 40,000, right? So yeah, so my plan looks same for Bitcoin. I think we will be bullish, but then I think we are going to consolidate for a few hours at least. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope I'm right, right? Thanks.